You know what I realized? This song sounds like a song in Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Odd. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to episode 7 of Let's Play Megaman Battle Network 3. In the last part, we saved Yoka, and now we're gonna see what we can do now. By starting off by talking with our friends. No, I can't make it tomorrow. I have plans with my dad. Maybe next time. I know things are boring without me. No, they're not. They're actually more exciting without you. Sorry, I can't make it tomorrow. I'm taking Chisao out. He was born in Ethiopia, so he came back to visit. Yay! Tomorrow? Well, I don't have plans, but I can't leave home. I have to wait for a package to be delivered. Sorry. And ooh, mail. Wonder who it's from. Higsby! Huh. I've seen him since... yeah, him. Actually, this is actually the first game I'm doing for the channel where we can actually enter his store. And you're gonna see some... First off, here's the Battle Chip Trader, but you're gonna see a weird-looking Navi who we could have met in Battle Network 2, but I didn't find. This is... Number Man is his Navi, and he's quite odd. Hi, Lan. Thanks for coming. You okay, XB? Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. I came back safe and sound from a sales trip, but I kinda cool. You said you wanted to ask us something. Actually, I have 3 errands to run today, but I don't think I can do them with this apple fever, huh? I was hoping you'd be so kind as to run the errands for me, Lan. Of course, I'll pay you as a part-timer. Me? A job? I'm just a 5th grader. You're willing to trust me? But of course, you're the most trustworthy elementary school student around. Just don't tell Miss Murphy. Plus, you saved the world twice, so yeah, I think you're good. But... Don't worry, Lan, it's for Higsby. It'll be educational. Besides, Miss Murray told you not to goof off, right? Well, she did say it's studies. I guess if it's educational, that's the same thing. Okay, I'll do it. I'll work for you. Really? Oh, thank you. The first job. The other day I purchased some equipment. I promised I'd pick it up today. I'd like you to go pick it up for me, huh? The merchant will be waiting at ACDC station. Go get my equipment from him and bring it back here, huh? Roger that. I'll get it going right away, huh? Boyline really seems to be getting into this. I guess I should too. Let's go, huh? Yeah, huh? Okay, no need to mimic me, huh? Go on now, huh? I'm counting on you. Huh? And now Yai's PC has a shortcut to Scilab Square. But first, let's jack into this cardboard cutout. Not sure how much computer engineering that would need, let alone have. And right here we got ourselves an HP memory. Anyway, the guy that we need to talk to is here in the ACDC station, but he forgot his bag at Yoka Inn, so let's check this out, shall we? It's under the desk in the room, so let's head on back. Also, at this point, you can fight an optional boss, but I'm far too underleveled. Well, by that I mean I'm just not ready for him. So let's go and give him the item, so we can get the next mission. Who's an ACDC 1, talk to this Navi, he'll send a couple viruses after you. All for 1,000 Zenny, too. Anyway, we have 2 Canodoms, nothing too new, but we also have a Snowblow, who is a fairly unique virus that I don't remember running into much in the actual game. But what he does is that he'll suck in the air around him, kind of like a vacuum fan actually, and then he'll blow 3 tornadoes at you, which will follow which will go up to your row and then go down it. Nothing too difficult. Oh, I will say, the viruses in these games have some really odd designs. Really odd. And for that, we got the 1,000 Zennies, and we can now head back to the layer of hair. And the final job is that we have to give this Raton 1 chip to a lady outside of Scilab Square. Let's give it to her. For 10,000... Did I say 100,000 Zenny? Let's head on back to Higsby. And after doing that, we got a Snake R. All that for Snake R. It's from DNN. It says, the final N1 Grand Prix preliminary will be held today. The location of the event is a secret. You must find it all by yourselves. We will provide you with a clue. Enemy of viruses, Cyber Square, Yellow. We look forward to your arriving as soon as possible. The final preliminary. That means if we pass this, we'll be in the N1 Grand Prix! I bet this final preliminary isn't going to be easy. Let's go for it, Lamb. Of course. We've got to get going, Higsby. I understand. Good luck, huh? So now we head on over to Scilab Square. And talk to this girl. She'll want a long sortie. You can get them from the sorties all around the outside. And get it to her. We got a sea Yoka Pass, and this is and we need to head over to the Cyber Rail. Which is being a lot more useful than I thought it was, although I probably could have just entered from Yai's PC. Oh, son of a bitch, they did that intentionally. So let's take the Yoka line, and luckily the Yoka line leads us right into the square. We don't have to go into the Yoka area, which is an area I utterly detest. Thankfully. And welcome to Yoka Square. Very yellow, so we're at the right place. And talk to this guy for a little mini-game. It's not mandatory, but it's pretty much Simon Says. You have to press the buttons that he wants you to within a minute to get up to 60 done. I believe you can do this multiple times, but I only do it the once to show it off. Luckily, it's not that bad, considering there's only so many buttons you can hit. In fact, there's only 8 buttons you can hit, compared to some games like maybe God of War or something, which may have like 8 or 9, not including rotating the control stick. And even then, getting them wrong isn't that big of a penalty, because all you do is that you lose like a second or two out of your time. I know I get one wrong. I believe it's the upcoming B? Yep, it is. Yeah, see, I didn't even lose a full second on that, so it's not that hard. Later ones might be a bit more difficult, but I'm not sure, because I don't remember doing this often. Actually, when should I fight that optional boss I mentioned earlier? Probably around the point I have 300 HP. Because he is tough. Well, he's not really tough, it's just that his pattern's hard to read. Anyway, I'm gonna buy an HP memory here. You got some pretty good ships here too, but I don't really need any of them. And now head down this lower path for the guy that you need to talk to. It's not the purple guy, it's the gray and orange man. Anyway, for the final mission of the preliminaries, we have to find... Well, first off, he changes our folder to a preliminary folder, which is set, so we can't change it back to our normal one. Which, mind you, this is probably a better folder than mine. But there are 5 people in the real world dressed as Navis, and you have to find them all. First one's here in Scilab. And he has a new virus, Windbox. These guys will blow you away to the left side of the screen, and... while you will still be able to move right, after like a second or two of standing still, you'll move back to normal one. Back to the normal, well, back to the back row, really. Not that bad. They're more of obstacle viruses than anything. They can't damage you in any way, as far as I know, unless they blow you onto certain environmental hazards. But they're not bad at all. Next one's an AC/DC north of Yai's. And the next one is in the Teacher's Lounge. After that, the next one's in Yoka Inn in the Hot Springs. And this one also has a new virus. Vacuum fans, exact opposite of the fans earlier. These guys will pull you towards them. Which, with viruses like sorties, is rather annoying. Actually, I should probably try and fight that optional boss with this folder, because this is actually surprisingly a good folder compared to mine, because it has a lot of attack chips, not many healings. But then again, I need all the healing I can get with that one boss. Take a guess at who it is, guys. No, it's not Airman, he's dead. And the final one's here at the zoo. Aside from those two that I've already shown, they all have viruses you fought before, so they're no big deal. Let's head back to Yoka Square, and time for another 3 fight rounds. And the first 2 fights have the new viruses in them, but the third battle, which is what we're in now, has them both. Canodum 2s, which are much more powerful. Canodums, nothing more than that, and Ella Balls. Ella Balls will bounce around the arena, and when they're near you, they'll rotate electricity all around them. Not that bad, 80 HP, you can take them out easily. In fact, the fan's probably there just so the Ella Ball becomes annoying. How fast was I talking for those past few sentences? Probably very annoying me. Hey, I'm finally singing the soundtrack! It's getting stuck in my head! Yay! Actually, I wonder if you can do a program advance with this folder. You could probably do a life sword. And for doing that, we've cleared the final preliminary. We did it, Lan. Yeah, at this rate, we're going to win the N1 Grand Prix. Way to have pride in yourself, man. Yeah! I cleared the preliminary too. Let's kick butt at the Grand Prix together. Yeah! I will also be partaking in the N1 Grand Prix. Good luck. I lost the final survival battle. Everyone, please do your best for Maylu and me as well. You got it. We're going for the trophy. Right, everyone? Of course we are. Yeah! I shall do my best. You don't sound like rivals talking before a tournament. Hey, Red Man! Proto Man! For people who will be fighting each other, you seem so relaxed. Judd, you'll be in the N1 Grand Prix too? If so, there's no way you're beating us. Huh, you pathetic kids don't stand a chance. Proto Man and I have been training for the past month. Polishing our skills, we're ready for anything. Don't tell me you're the one who cleared the final preliminary in record time. Of course. Let me give you some advice, Megaman. If you really want to win, you'd better get serious. This wishy-washy stuff about friends will get you deleted. Okay, that's enough mingling with the enemy. We have a mission to attend to. Let's go, Proto-Man. Yes, sir. I hate that guy. Oh, Dex, you got mail from Shisao. It's about tomorrow's trip to the amusement park. Oh yeah, guys, I gotta go. Miss Yai, we must make preparations for the opera tomorrow. It would be wise to make haste. Oh yeah, we're going to see the opera tomorrow. Very well. Good night, everyone. Good riddance. Hey, Lan, are you free tomorrow? The bubble watch we ordered is coming, and I could use a hand installing it. Sure, I guess so. It's set then. Come to my house tomorrow. Lan, why don't we jack out as well? Back home. And we can rest and save our PET today. And we're going to a girl's house tomorrow. Lan, you lucky 5th grader. I've been waiting all week for today. Yippee, no school. So what's the plan, Mega Man? What's the plan? Our plan is to go help Maylu. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Maylu's probably waiting for us. Lan, you got mail. Maybe it's Maylu? Hey, it's from Dad. It says... Lan, now you have to go overseas for 3 days on a business trip. Since I won't be home, can you look after Mom? Thanks. Poor Dad. Saturday's finally here and he can't even take off. Oh well, his work is really important. Come on, let's get over to Maylu's. But with that, we're going to end up doing that next time. Thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And next time on Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 3, we'll see what happens at Yai's house. Hopefully he'll get lucky. See you guys then.